Hello, folks. We're live, having technical problems. So if you can't hear me, I'm sorry.
Well,
I've been dealing with this for over 2 hours now. I can see the.
yeah, he's having severe um, internet connection
I
related
think my
technical
service
problems.
provider. I think my service provider is in a major fail. So
Okay, everybody,
try to work through it.
please give feedback. Are you hearing Ronald Terrio's voice and seeing him adequately?
I can see James and I can hear James, but it keeps jamming up.
Okay, on my end, nothing's jamming, but
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
Hey
because
guys.
you see, your internet service provider is not failing. Mine is. They probably have an
Hey.
equipment crash.
Yeah, I had to redo my thing again. Restart
Oh,
my.
you
I
dealing with it
did an
too, huh?
update. Say it again. Yeah, I had to
yeah.
do it up. Yeah, I had to do it. My system just crashed, and I was like, "Where's everybody?" And
Well,
then
I'm
all of
in
a sudden,
Louisiana with Louisiana liqueur reviews, although it's screwed up. And I'm James P. Madonna is in New Jersey with progressive discussions and beverage rambles in Georgia. And I think you were indicating that you had some internet problems also this afternoon.
yes, I
This evening.
have with Xfinity, and plus I had to reboot my. They had to do a system update on my laptop, so I'm not happy about that. But oh well, it's done. The update has been
Yeah.
done.
I restarted mine, but it made no difference. It's still screwed up. So that's telling me that it's not the router. I think it's the ISP, Internet Service Providers, having like they said, it's coming from the head source. It's a problem with the head source. All right. So
Zuckerberg.
It's not. It's Zuckerberg's fault. No, so it's not the question of just powering off the router and rebooting it.
no, because if it's not coming from your end, you can restart your computer as many times as you want. It won't matter.
Yeah, but Jason, Alex
Right, Ghost in the Machine.
here
I think I know what Ghost is.
has a Chromebook that was purchased for him by John Anilli, and it's crap. When I used to have Alex on my show, Alex has, or he had, a great deal of problems with the Chromebook. It's you
All
get
right.
what you pay. You get what you pay for.
So James is going to start us off with a little intro as best as we can do it.
As best as we can do it. Asbestos. Yes, son of a. This is not normally how we do it, but what are you going to do? It is what it is. Ronald Terrio is having severe problems with his internet, and Beverage Ramble is here from Georgia, and this is Fandango Friday, and here he comes.
Yep.
He's returning. And, I know it's frustrating, but
And something we have to deal with, So
the Russians, yeah.
Yep. So the show must go on.
Yep. That's right. That's right.
All right. So
What product do
they
you
didn't knock me out. My thing just failed. It's probably going to do it again. So I'm not going to shake the bucket because I've only got one item left. And then we got to start a new bucket. So this is the last thing left, and it's called Yukon Jack Snake Bite.
I've had that. No, the Yukon Jack,
It's 100
the other
proof.
one. Yeah.
It's owned by Sazerac today. They own everything. And I bought this for, it was about 50 cents. And it's liqueur with natural whiskey flavor. Now that's strange. It's a liqueur with natural whiskey flavor.
Really? That's odd.
Yukon Jack Trading Company, Louisville. Well, it's really bottled in Frankfort, Kentucky by Sazerac. It says on the side Sazerac. So I've never had it.
The base is supposed to be whiskey flavored with whatever.
Yeah, but it's grain spirits, probably with whiskey flavor added. So, oh boy.
Oh, jeez.
This company, this brand has been on the market for 48 years. So there it is. It's kind of gold. And that's it. I'll show you the website, but it's too difficult right now with all this crashing going on. So there's not much to see on the website anyway. All they say is, oh yeah, it tastes like lime. Well, I don't need to show you that.
Yeah.
It tells you about the rugged individualism of Yukon Jack and the legend and all that. But you know, it's you can go to Sazerac.com if you want to look at the website. It's not too remarkable. I'll try to put that in the notes and carry this as much as I can.
The
Y'all can't
website.
hear me. I'm sorry. All right,
Yeah.
now we'll go to James. He's going to present his item. This thing is jumping all around like craziness.
Oh boy. Okay. I just brought nothing fancy. I just brought Bacardi white rum.
Mm.
All right. And well, I'm trying to show it the best I could, but yeah, I like the artwork. Coconut palm, a little of this, a little of that. So I'm sure it is a popular go-to rum for mixed drinks, for cocktails, pina coladas, daiquiris. What's the other one? Mojitos. Okay. You got bitten by a snake there, Mr. Isle? Oh, snake bite. Oh, you're talking about what he brought. I was going to say you're very dedicated for being on a show. Miller High Life. Oh, God. Okay, let me go. Top tier reviews. Okay, here we go. All right. Establecido in 1862, Santiago, Cuba. Yes, it's the far east coast of Cuba, where Celia Cruz was from. In 1862, after 10 years of perfecting his rums, Don Facundo Bacardi Masso introduced the world to his Bacardi Superior rum, a sublime rum for cocktails. It doesn't dominate other flavors, nor does it disappear when mixed. Perfect for classic rum cocktails like the mojito. There you go. And that's it. And a lot of photos of people with big smiles on their faces because they're a little tipsy and like they're enjoying life. They could be on vacation. No snakes in Hawaii. Yeah, but the island of Maui is infested with Jackson's chameleons. You know the African chameleon with the triceratops with the horns like a rhino. They let them go free to deal with a certain insect population, and now they have tons of chameleons, Jackson's chameleons. Okay, I'm going to pour it. There's not much to say. It's white rum. It's white. It's clear. I know Jean-Pierre is not a fan
Of clear, no.
clear.
I like rum, but nothing clear. Can't do clear stuff anymore.
Now it does make my shot glass glisten very nicely.
Yeah, I bet.
And it is and it is good. for mixed crotch tails, like your mojitos, your pina coladas, your daiquiris. But there's other crotch tails, cocktails like Planter's Punch, which is a popular Jamaican drink. Montego Bay specialty, which I've never had. I've had Myers Dark, which is used. So, sometimes you can use dark rum for a drink. Like I've had it in Mai Tais, zombies, scorpions, those Polynesian drinks with the umbrella and the pineapple chunk sticking out of it, with the tiki glass. Very smooth, very pleasant taste. It's definitely a quality rum. Let me. I don't know if his scrolling marquee is going to work, but it's
Maybe.
40%, maybe 40% alcohol by volume, and that's pretty much it. It's just the white rum. Now, I saved the good stuff, which is probably the most I ever paid for an airline bottle, for next Fandango Friday. So I figured let me knock off the Bacardi White, and Bacardi White with malfunction technology on the show, and then when things get better, I'll bring this expensive airline bottle. It's something I never had before. That's what I try to do when I search. Something I never had before, because I don't want people to be throwing up to my face on the internet. Hey, you already did a review about that months ago. They'll do it. They'll do it. And that's it. Bacardi White.
Yep.
It's a good rum for mixing. And it is I tell you one thing, for clear liquor, it has a better flavor than some vodkas I've had, which is also clear. It's good. It's good for what it is. It's very good. Anyway, cheers. And Jean-Pierre is next. I mean, Beverage Ramble.
Yes. Hi, guys. How are you? Hold on a second. Camera's a little fuzzy. All right, a little better. Okay. Hi, everybody. How are you? I am drinking Campo Bravo tequila, 100% de agave tequila, 40 proof, 40% ABV, so 80 proof. That is. It says an aroma of vanilla, white chocolate, and citrus. It has a taste of black pepper, lemon, and grapefruit. And so far, I've been sipping on this. I have tasted a little bit, mostly vanilla and some citrus, mostly the lemon citrus. But I'm not getting that black pepper feel to this, or the grapefruit as they mentioned. But first time having this, so going out real smooth. I haven't had a burnt sensation so far. Definitely vanilla taste is there. Some citrus. I'm not getting that black pepper. I'm not getting that grapefruit, but so far a good tequila. So I guess to you, Jay, to get your assumptions on your thoughts on your product.
Wait, what is your brand again?
It is Campo Bravo tequila.
Which tequila?
Campo Bravo.
COMPO.
CAMPO. Campo
Yeah, I'll
Bravo.
have to get back on that. I can't. Okay.
I got the website up here on my end. So
all right.
The unpredictability of this show, which is kind of cool,
Yes, totally ad-libbed. Anything.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get these websites to come up. I'm afraid they're just not working, and there's too much of a lag. So if you look up Sazerac.com, Yukon Jack, they'll show the website. It doesn't say much. There's not much to look at anyway. So it's golden. Let's go with the nose. It smells like an inexpensive Sazerac vodka, honestly. Now, the Bacardi Superior, I was able to put that in the scrolling marquee. I will add once I can hear him, because he kept cutting out when I was asking him about it. I think he said Campo something.
Campo Bravo. Campo Bravo. Campo Bravo.
CAMPO. Campo Bravo.
Yeah, I'll get back to y'all. It smells like vodka, really. It smells like a grain vodka and maybe with a little lime. Let's go with the taste. Cheers. Sorry for the problems. Well, okay, interesting. This is a very interesting product. I don't know what a snake bite's supposed to taste like. I've never had one. The initial flavor is gingerbread. Isn't that strange?
Huh.
You know, if you eat a gingerbread man or a gingerbread cookie, well, that's a surprise. Now, the lime, yes, it's there, but it's like lime grains, cereal grains like corn flakes, and these spices, which is reminding me of a gingerbread cookie. So the snake bite, I don't know why on their website they show just a little bottle, because I've gone to Dorgnax in Metairie, Louisiana, and then 750s of snake bite. I wouldn't pay $25 what they want for it, but I was happy to get this for 79 cents. Body's medium. Finish is kind of how's that finishing? It's finishing kind of semi-circus like a carnival. It's hard to figure this one out. I like it. It's got a lot of interest for me. I think if you drink too much of this, you'd be sick, very, very sick. This is not made to. I feel bad for young people that have this party mentality and would get involved with this problem, with this product. I said it right first time, problem. Because snake bite is a very good word for this product. I mean, golly, woo. I don't know, man. I would be very reticent to get exuberant with this.
Very it was as Mickey Thomas says, danger.
It's not going to get like a super high score, but you know, it's all right. It's all right. I mean, I see it on the shelves. People are buying it, hopefully for the right reasons, but I got my doubts about that. But anyway,
well, hope the
catch up with the comments. I'm gonna try to do the websites. I'm gonna try to do Jean's product. I think he put something in a private chat. He could spell it out for me in the private chat or the comments, and I'll post it. But
hey, James, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Jay, can you hear me?
yeah, but the problem is you'll cut out. Like every time you try to tell me the name of the product, it goes.
Well, in reference to what Ronald mentioned about young people with the party mentality when it comes to drinking, years ago, I used to hang out at this Irish pub that had DJs and they had live bands, and called Pub 46. And my buddy was the manager there. And before he started managing the Gentlemen's Club, and the kids, I would, every time I go to the men's room, I'd see vomit in the urinals, on the floor, everywhere. These kids they don't drink to enjoy the flavor of any high quality liquor. They drink for the effect. And what they do is the following Saturday or whatever, they do the same thing over again. I could never do that, you know, to do something to the point of making me that sick.
No, I'd be dead. I'd be dead.
I mean the whole sensation of regurgitating whatever's in your gastrointestinal tract is not a pleasant experience. Yeah, horn jacks and chameleons. They live in you keep them in a bird cage. They like cool temperatures. They need a lot of ventilation, but they have a short lifespan. That's why I never got one. Now, and they're very prone to stress. They get nervous very easily. Anyway, I'm going to give this, I mean, for what it is, hold your horses. You'll see the tequila bottle. I'm going to give this, because of what it is. It's a high quality rum for mixing. I'll give it a 95% out of 100. I know there are other white rums that are much more expensive than the Bacardi. You know, you got Overproof, you got Mountain Gay. I think that's Barbados.
Right.
Yeah.
Baramacoot, the Haitian rum. Barmacoot, yeah.
Barbancourt.
Yeah,
Barmacourt, yeah.
There's a lot of companies.
The way we say it in Haiti is called Barmacoot.
Coop. Okay, so 95% out of 100. It's a good, inexpensive, but high quality mixing rum. And that's it.
95, that's fair.
95,
That's more than fair. That's
you
a
know.
good. I like Bacardi Superior. I think they do a good job. You know,
the chest rub, Dollar General.
Oh yeah, the dollar store chest rub is just as good as Vicks, and except it's.
Oh, I have some of that in my cabinet. Believe me, it helps me around the nose area, nasal.
Oh, that stuff's like magic, man. That stuff's like magic.
Yeah, and then if you're really sick, you put a gob on your upper chest and put like a tissue, a napkin, or something on top of it, and it'll open you right up. And this is good for you.
I'll put that stuff in the front of my nose. If I have a bad cold, I'll put that stuff on my pinky and put it in my nose.
Me too.
Yeah, I put it
right. Body powder. Yeah, that's magic too.
I put it right in the nostril. No, I didn't. No, I wasn't one of the vomiters. I don't like the sensation of vomiting. I think it's horrible. The feeling is horrible. So
terrible. Hey, James, some of these guys that I do hangouts, like they hang out and we on these chat groups.
Yeah.
Every night they're drinking and doing hangouts, and it goes on till 2 a.m. They drink and drink, and then they'll say, "Oh."
Well, Jason Cleveland told me he keeps abreast of.
You're not going to recover. You're not going to recover.
No,
Eventually, you're going to break down and you're going to die. Is what you're going to do.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm very familiar with those hangouts. I think they're using. StreamYard as a convenient, high-tech internet way to hang out with other lushes birds, intoxicated birds of a feather flocking together, and they stay on for hours. And
hours.
You can't do it.
Hours.
I can't do
5,
it, man.
6 hours.
I gotta get up and go to work, man. I can't do it.
And they drink and drink and drink. And then it gets to the point, like halfway through the live stream, they start. You don't understand what they're saying. They're all talking at the same time. And they're like,
and they get hostile too. They get very hostile. They want to
start arguing over things they don't even know what they're upset about. And it's like, like a bunch of like one flew over the cuckoo's now. Like going somewhere where they're all like mentally challenged.
I'll watch what they're doing, but I don't join it because I don't want to be part of it.
Good morning, Masumi.
Good morning, Masumi. Good morning, Masumi. It is now 8:09 a.m. Saturday in Tokyo.
Good morning, Masumi. Good morning.
Yeah, something like that.
$1.25 some places, $1.25, but depends.
They raised it because that's
it's all high.
Yeah. All right, here it is, Jay. If you can hear me, hopefully I'm not breaking up. Campo Bravo tequila. This is what it is.
Bravo.
Campo Bravo. Yeah. 80 proof, 40% ABV. Campo Bravo.
I never heard of that. I never heard of that tequila. Campo Bravo. Well, that's a new one. That means brave camp out. Okay, brave.
Imported, imported by DV Spirits of Austin, Texas. So part of Dulce Vita Spirits. So I guess
okay,
we're on that company. I don't know if it's a dummy corporation. I don't know. Do your check your research.
That's a gold one. Gold tequila, right?
Yes, gold. Yes, gold. Now, like you mentioned with your website, same with this website. Really, not much really says anything in here. It's as I mentioned, it's they mentioned the aroma of vanilla, white chocolate, and citrus, and the taste of black pepper and lemon and grapefruit. But again, most I'm getting the taste of vanilla and definitely some citrus, maybe some lemon, maybe grapefruit, little combination. But I'm not getting the black pepper, and I'm definitely not getting that white chocolate when I have this. And you look at what they have here, only of the recipes that they have cocktails, just their classic margarita, which is, this tequila with lime juice and some form of Naranja orange liqueur to make it really kick butt. But yeah, it's a very basic standard website. Nothing really much to look at. It's kind of bland in a lot of ways. So this is what it is.
Now, what's the price point on that?
But I bought it. This was for $1 at the at the liquor store. I bought it.
Yeah.
So I got 4 bottles. I only paid like $4 and change. I got one more bottle here. Of course, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going straight to bed. Of course, stay up and try to watch some of these baseball games.
What score do you give it?
I'm gonna give it, be fair, decent, 89 out of 100. Not too bad, I'm not getting that burn feel, with other tequilas, like the Jose Cuervo. I've had Jose, I've had Don Julio, I've had Patron, I've had 1880 or 1800, I believe it is. I've had that. So
now I want you to repeat that score 5 times straight, and then I'm going to get it one of those 5 times.
89 out of 100. 89 out of 100.
39 out of 100.
89 out of 100. So, yeah.
Now, see, I'm creative, and I can work around these problems. 89 out of 100, B plus. Yeah. Okay. I would love to show the websites, but damn if it won't work. Now, mine, my product was a strange bird, and maybe sometimes people say I'm a strange bird. I don't know. I try to be very peaceful towards people, though, and I try to be nice and get along with people. But some people are very volatile, and I've talked about that on my morning time Dawn Busters, how it's difficult to deal with volatile people because you could be dealing with a situation that to me is trivial. It's like
there's only one Ronald J. Terrio.
Yeah, but I'm not bragging on myself, but I'm saying, and then when people fly off the handle, it's like, wait a minute, I didn't even expect this to happen. Like, what is going on here?
Well, if somebody's,
so it's hard now. But next Friday, hopefully my internet will work properly. Oh, and there's a cat crying outside the window, and that makes more trouble.
And I haven't heard the Kansas City. I haven't heard the Kansas City Express.
Not the Kansas City Express, the Orangey Express.
Orangey Express.
What are you doing? Enjoy yourself. You're in the yard. It's nice weather. All right. She's whining like a baby. It's really like a baby. It's like I have a baby. All right.
Well, there's one positive aspect of working with StreamYard is if you have somebody on your live stream that constantly interrupts you and tries to shout you down and just rudely take over, you just hit the mute button. That's all right. So what's that?
Logan.
Oh, really? Flu? I hope it
Thanks,
isn't.
Jason.
I hope it is a monkeypox.
Somebody asked me about monkeypox. I said, well, that's not my lifestyle, but if I ever get into that lifestyle, maybe I'll catch it.
That's is that like the brass monkey, the funky monkey? Brass monkey. That's
Let's look at it like this. If you see me starting to listen to a lot of like Village People albums, then you can start to worry.
Oh boy.
They were pretty good though, you know. They were unique, you know, like ABBA.
Some guy was picking on me at work today, and I said, "Don't." I'm not going to repeat it. I'm not going to. All right. Anyway,
I want to feel that body.
I had a great comeback. I got him with a good zinger. Wing. Okay, so get ready, folks. Here we go.
We got a new.
What the hell?
What is? Oh, here we go.
Here it comes. He's got one drop left. Watch.
I'm dealing with the internet problems, and now
Make it
right
J
in the middle of all of this, I got to.
or Georgie 4G Dickel.
No, Taka King Cake Vodka.
Okay. For the rest, not much left, right?
Right in the middle of all of this chaos. And
You
I
have
gotta
any?
deal
How
with
much
this King
left?
Cake
How much you
vodka.
got
I mean,
left?
it's too much, you know. It is
How much
really
do you have left?
unreal. And I could mention that I paid $7.99 for this bottle, but I won't bring that up.
How much do you have left, Jay?
How much do you have left?
Because I wouldn't be right. I got a lot left. It tastes like
King cake.
liquid confectioner's sugar.
Ugh.
Now that's a good way to be sitting next to the toilet with your guts coming up later
Hey,
on if you drink too
Jay,
much of that
is,
stuff. All right, now
Are the connections
get ready
bad?
for jealousy. I know you're jealous.
Brass
No,
monkey.
I know you're jealous. I
Here
know
it
you're
comes.
jealous. I know you're jealous. I
Fill
know
it
you're jealous.
Wow.
Jealous. I know you're jealous.
That's nice, man.
That's top shelf too.
So now this is the part where I dump it all in the party bucket, and then we're going to go on to James and Jean for the closeout. Peanutty whiskey, peanut butter whiskey from
Ugh.
Shepherd's. Ensign Red Fine Canadian Whiskey. Jonah's Curse Black Spice Rum.
Ah,
Southern Comfort Black.
ah.
80 proof. Vita Divine Anisetta. Anisetta.
This is very historic moment, people.
You know what anisetta is? That's that
Anise.
almond thing. Karuva horchata. Karuva horchata.
Anise is Finoikia.
Mr. Stacks.
Yeah.
Blue curacao. Mr. Stacks sour apple. Mr. Stacks triple sec. The cat's ringing the bell. Cafe Granita traditional coffee liqueur. Cafe Granita coffee liqueur. Largo Bay silver rum. Largo Bay vanilla rum. Largo Bay cola rum. Largo Bay mango rum. Largo Bay coconut rum. Largo Bay strawberry rum. Largo Bay pineapple rum. Bacardi lime. And I know James had a good experience with that one.
Yeah, it was good.
And last but not least, Veil jalapeno pepper flavored vodka. Jalapeno pepper flavored vodka.
Interesting.
Okay, I hear you ringing the bell.
Very pushy female tabby.
Very pushy. Okay, hold on. So that's what's coming up for the next 20 weeks. And I might mention that I paid at the low end 69 cents a bottle, at the high end 99 cents a bottle. 69 cents to 90.
So you left out of there paying about what, 20, 30 bucks? Something like that? For all those bottles?
Could be, man. What a bargain. Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah.
They got the deals. They know where the deals are.
Now, naranja is just Spanish for orange. That's all. Naranja. Speaking of naranja, here she is, the gato. Naranja gato.
Wait, you made the big effort to come in. Now, what are you going to do for the video?
You're gonna do? Oh, that's good. Look into the camera.
All right. All right. You know, she's gyrating. Now, tomorrow morning, we got Scotch taste challenges at Dawn Busters. Stout Sunday at 2:30 Eastern. And then next Wednesday is beers for fall. Any beer that you think would be appropriate for fall, the fall season.
Not that you get so drunk on the beer you fall down. You mean autumn. Autumn. Yeah, fall. I don't want these
I got mine. I got the Wastana Fest beer, so that's one.
Oh, that's a good choice. Weihenstephaner, yeah.
Oh, all right. I'm going live tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. Eastern time with progressive discussions, open topic show, anything goes. And that's about it. I'll see you on live stream for Fandango Friday next week. I might bring. Yeah, he looks more. He looks like more of a pencil neck geek than Mark Zuckerberg looks. I seen the founder of StreamYard. He's a real funny looking geek, dork, nerd, whatever you want to call him. The Village People. Well, look at all the professions that were in the Village People. You had the construction worker with the hard hat. You had a cop. You had an Indian chief. You know, from Cleveland. Hey, you doing? Hey, hey, you doing? Hey, yo.
My aunt loves the Village People. She loved them.
No, they were good. They were good. What are those guys again?
Come on.
Oh man, rice wine. I've had so many rice wines from the Matsuwa Japanese market over here. My favorite sake was the dry one that I brought on one of Ronald's shows.
Come on.
A long time ago. It was a dry sake. Very nice. It's a cold brewed draft, something like that. Dry sake. Don't ask me to memorize the names of all these companies, but yeah, I mean, Stout Sunday. You know, I mean, technically they could have breakfast. Just put raw eggs into the stout. Have like a Rocky Balboa breakfast. You know, that's all. Like a few raw eggs. Yesterday it rained nonstop here, nonstop. So there was no baseball game for the Yankees.
And they played the game today, and the Yankees went down.
They did?
Yeah.
They lost.
Yeah. Well, because the guy Daniel Boone.
They better get it together.
Aaron Boone. He does a lot of foolish things. I mean, I don't know. Every time the camera's on, he spits. Aaron Boone, the manager of the Yankees, he's always spitting when the camera's on him. All right.
Tied 1-1. Yeah.
Yeah. So did Beverage Ramble has to do his promo, or did he do it?
I haven't done it yet. No.
No, let him do it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in Jersey. Yeah. Northeastern.
So, what I got coming up? Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the latest one I did. I did the left hand peanut butter milk stout, the EKU 28, and I uploaded today the Death by Coconut porter. Hopefully, y'all get to enjoy that. I still got the Allagash And also, I did the Coastal Love IPA as well. So those are the beers I have reviewed. I went to Trader Joe's, and when I got off work early today, since there was not much going on. Went grocery shopping, picked up some groceries so I could make some dinner this upcoming week. And I picked up a couple of beers at Trader Joe's. This is the Trader Joe Oktoberfest.
Oh yes, that's a good one.
Yep. And I also bought the Howling Gourds Pumpkin Ale, also sold exclusively at Trader Joe's. This is their pumpkin
That's
ale.
another yum.
Yeah.
Record.
So, and also, Jay, they had a I don't know if you're going to be going to Trader Joe's anytime soon, you'll see they got this from
Maybe
Campology
tomorrow
Brewing.
morning.
Yeah, this Campology Brewing, they got this this porter that's looks pretty good. This October type porter, whatever it is, it might be the same price as that barley wine that we have bought from.
Yeah, I might go to Trader Joe's tomorrow morning, actually.
So if it's there, check it out. Get that. So yeah, those are the two I have. Again, I still have the Allagash white and let me see, Allagash white. I still got the fest beer I'm going to bring on Wednesday, and I got that Anchor Porter, which I'm going to review. I'll get a stout for Stout Sunday with John, 10:30 Eastern, a.m. Eastern, 7:30 a.m. Pacific, and Jay, I'll be joining you 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 Pacific for the beers for the fall.
Hopefully my internet will
Hey, that was stuff on their fest beer. I ain't gonna touch it. I'm gonna leave that alone. And of course, hopefully be back, God willing, for
Okay, now James is going to close us out with a musical accompaniment. Don't smoke too much.
I think.
Still got my tequila. I'm gonna enjoy my evening tonight.
Oh, the rubber band.
All right, King of Dots. I am the rubber band man. Rubber band man. I think Uncle Fester liked Fest beer. Okay. Brass monkey. That funky monkey. Monkeypox. All right, little dating game, Herb Alpert.
Yes.
Rubber band. That was the Spinners, right? The rubber band man. Okay, King
I
of
love me
Dots.
some Herb Albert. I mean, Rise. That's
This is
when he
actually-
became international fame. Rise.
He banged out so many songs.
Yeah.
This is a commercial warehouse pallet van, what they use for holding pallets of God knows how many pounds of merchandise. I have 4 of them. They make good. These were my first exercise bands, but I have the ones made for exercise. But this is what I was using for the pro wrestler that was in the WWE under the name Rocco Cipriano. He recommended these to me, and this is what they were using, way back. when he was Vince McMahon's personal trainer. So, but they're good. You just can't hyperextend them, otherwise they wear out and they'll snap on you. But anyway, now it's time for WWE. Oh no, I got time. I got a half hour before SmackDown, and then followed by AEW Rampage, and
It's on TBS. Yeah.
yes, and then I'll have the Yankee. Oh, the Yankees already lost.
Yeah, they play early this afternoon, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, forget about that.
The two games are going to be on Fox Sports 1. Braves, Phillies.
FS1, yeah.
Is Carpenter back, or is he off? Is he still injured?
For who? For Philly?
No, for the Yankees. Carpenter. He's a pretty decent hitter. That kid is great. That Oswaldo Cabrera.
Mm-hmm.
They just brought him up, took a chance on him from the farm team, and he was fantastic. He's been really good. I think Giancarlo Stanton is DHing because he has something physically is wrong with him fielding. Something about him fielding. So, but anyway.
Great time of year, folks. Great time of year. Baseball, college, NFL football. Great time of year.
It is. October is a great time of year.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's a November to remember.
Right. Well, thanks everybody for joining. I'm sorry I had internet problems, but I couldn't do much about that. Actually, I couldn't do it.
It wasn't that bad. I could have been worse.
Job kind of carrying the show, and Jean-Pierre, you did a great job with all your reviews. I'm sorry I had trouble understanding your your tequila brand, but
all good, my friend. All good. Cheers.
Yeah, I'm not going to drive to Tampa, Florida to go see Tulane this weekend, but next weekend Tulane's got a big home game. If they can beat South Florida this weekend, they'll be going to their next home game at 6-1, 6 wins, 1 loss. So,
can they break? Can they join the part of the group of 5 to make it to the Big 6 bowl games? We shall see.
Yeah. So 6-1. Yeah, we have. Well, we'll see what happens tomorrow. You know, I don't want to
jinx it. Yeah, we don't want to jinx it. Yeah, looks like Jay is froze. Yep, he's froze. So anyway, as for me, James, like I said, I got going